I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping at the python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Dallas Mavericks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire trust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Clippers. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the power forward position. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Powell, and it's Jones in at the 3. Look at the Clippers. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
Here's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound. Zubac kicks to Powell. Jones, no one around him. Zubac the pass to Highland. And at last, they get one to fall.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Here's Doncic, and he banks in the layup.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Zubac a screen on Doncic. The wide open look here for Highland. It's good from long range. Highland's got 5.
Absolutely fearless at the arc. Highland will not hold back if he gets an opening.
Irving can't get it to go.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally miss one.
Leonard, no luck.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Irving against Powell. Zubac a screen on Irving. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Gafford.
The length of Gafford, a difference maker defensively here.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The shot by Powell, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And that one is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Outside Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Powell kicks to Jones. Pass to Highland. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice setup for Highland, who was well-positioned and ready to fire.
And that's it. Here we go.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Leonard.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
Mann's checked in for Jones.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Powell. Back to Highland. And it's good for 2. Highland's got 10 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. Powell, no one around him. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Irving's shot is good.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Mann. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Doncic dishes to Thompson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 2, Derek Lively.
Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Highland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Highland's got 13.
When Bones is going, he can rattle a defense.
Doncic with it. He's got 6. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Powell, the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Highland against Doncic. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Brown comes in for Leonard. And Porter subbed in for Highland. Porter inside. Guarded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Irving up top. Defended by Mann. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And a wide-open look for Porter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Mavericks shooting an impressive 60% early. And he's good on the three ball.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Porter passes to Powell. Brown sets a screen for Powell. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now. Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for your Clippers, Norman Powell.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Brown. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Marshall. Dante Exum comes in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6. Dinwiddie outside. Kleber sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Shoots over Powell. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Clippers trail by 3. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Lively a screen on Porter. And they double up Doncic. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dinwiddie's shot is off. On the wing, Mann. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Clippers trail. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bamba. Jones is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Porter, and it's done in at the 2 guard. Here's Mann. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. It's Porter outside, and Lively pulls it down. Down low, Exum. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Mann. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Done outside. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Mann. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Lively.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Porter. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got 5 now.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Lively a screen on Porter. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. To the paint. Here's Dunn. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Dunn's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
From downtown, nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Mann. He's defended by Exum. The Mavericks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Dinwiddie kicks to Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving. Pulls it up. Again, the Mavericks score.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Amir Coffey comes in for Derek Jones. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. Misses in close.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
There's Exum. Goes back up. The kick out to Irving. Shoots the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The first free throw is good, and Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Jones, and it's Leonard in for Amir Coffey. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so Dunn nails both of them. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Porter. Dinwiddie dishes to Exum. The 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Exum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. And here's Marshall from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Here's Dunn. That's tipped. To Exum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Zubac. Dallas shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Clippers trail by 6. They get a hand on it. Marshall with the steal. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. No problems knocking that one down. Marshall's got 5 now.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Leonard inside. It's up against Thompson. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Back to Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Powell comes in for Dunn. And Bones Highland subbed in for Porter. All free throws good from Doncic.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Powell in the high post. He's up against Thompson. And here is Powell. Zubac finds Powell. Over Thompson. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Powell.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up 3. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas. Outside Leonard. Wants to get it to Highland and does. Off on the layup.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Exum. No good with the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Off target from 3-point range. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Irving's checked in. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Highland. 13 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Zubac. Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Zubac. And the rejection by Gafford. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Out to Doncic. Launches it. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Highland misses.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Pass to Marshall. Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Again, the Mavericks score.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Now Highland. 13 points in the game. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Luka on the move. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Thompson sets the pick for Marshall. Knocks down the 3 ball. Marshall's got 10 points in the game.
And they're shooting just over 50% on their three-point attempts. Easy to see how they've been able to edge out in front. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And so it's Dallas, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kitty over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. It's an 18-point game. On the floor for Dallas. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And Gafford throws it down.
Man, appreciate Gafford's ability to muscle through the defense.
LA has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Gafford. Out to Thompson.
Come get it, come get it.
6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Powell pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Powell. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Leonard. Dallas again missing. Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Powell with the bounce pass. Here's Highland. The three-pointer, no good. Mavericks leading by 15. Outside Irving. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. From 8, carries the jump shot. Doncic has got 16.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones. Los Angeles with another miss. Dallas leading by 17. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Powell, and he drops it in from the low post. Powell's got his 2nd basket of the game. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
You know what time it is? It's time to give it up for your hoop crew. Of course, it's your fight squad. All right, friends, talking it loud. Get yourself a free t-shirt.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Highland passes to Leonard. It's Jones on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Dallas leading by 13. And Marshall kicks to Doncic. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots. Powell with it. He has 6. Pass to Leonard. Six to shoot. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Irving finds Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Highland. Here's Powell. Again, Los Angeles.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Leonard. And that one comes up a bit short. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And that one's good. Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And here is Powell. He's got 8. Highland deciding where to go with it. The Clippers need to get off a shot. That's a 2 from Powell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Irving. Out to Doncic. The 3 sinks the triple. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Takes a 3. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the 3. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Stolen by Zubac. Highland with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Highland misses.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Doncic dishes to Thompson. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Highland. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Highland's got 20. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann's checked in for Derek Jones. And Porter subbed in for Highland. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
You still left your gangster shoes at home? Get down. You have the camera on you.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Maxi Kleber comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Exum in for Kyrie Irving. .129 left here in the third quarter. Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Porter. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Here's Kleber. Doncic outside. And 101 left to play here in the third. Fires the 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
It's Porter outside. No good that time. Mavericks leading by 15. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. The 3 for Doncic. It doesn't go for him. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Coffey. Left side, Porter. Shoots over Doncic. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Time to take the energy.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Mavericks leading by 13. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Chris Dunn. He's out there with Porter. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Coffey in at the four-man position. Porter passes to Mann. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Hangs on the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Dinwiddie. Lively a screen on Porter. Dinwiddie. And Bamba pulls it down. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 12. Porter, no luck.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Bamba sets a screen. Here's Dunn. Those three-pointers off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Irving can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. And there's Porter on the assist from Dunn.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Irving. The shot's good. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter. Clippers trail by 13. And Bamba now top of the key. And the dunk by Bamba.
That's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Lively sends a screen for Exum. Drills the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Rebound by the Clippers. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Mann. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Mavericks leading by 12. The kick out to Irving. Lively with the screen. Irving's shot is good.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
Here's Dunn. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Outside Irving. Over Dunn. Offline from the top of the key.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Irving. A three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 27. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Bamba. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Amir Coffey. Powell, he's checked in for Dunn. And Bones Highland subbed in for Kevin Porter. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Thompson comes in for Exum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Leonard.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
And the three ball is good. Doncic has got 32 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Highland. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic outside from past the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Highland. And the 3 off target.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Stolen by Highland. Here's Irving. Plays it up off the glass. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
And making the most of that inside opening. That's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Powell kicks to Leonard. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Clippers.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Highland. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Great job of being patient in close to the rim. The slender guard Highland not afraid of the taller defenders down there.
Irving dishes to Thompson. From the arc. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Zubac trying to break loose. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Leonard. Leonard with authority.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Powell. They get it back. Here's the 3. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Powell. Powell's got his 6th assist on the night.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Early in his career, Leonard wouldn't take those shots. Now he's got the confidence to pull up off the dribble.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Dallas.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Thompson in the corner. Shoots over man. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Doncic. Stolen by Highland. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
Feels amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates. They did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but one man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.